Can he deliver? Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Kovacic. Foden. Lacroix. Arteta. Wharton. And it's Wharton. He's having a look round. Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Wharton clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Lewis. Foden. Arteta. Doucouré. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri. Savinho. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Stefan on goal.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
They've played it short. Kovacic. And it's Rodri. No foul, says the referee. Looking to break at pace. Out to the left it goes. Wharton. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Hughes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sarr. And it's Hughes. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Arteta. Munoz. Nicely intercepted. Hughes. Now it's Hughes. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lacroix. Mateta chasing after it. He'll try to keep this alive. Mateta. Wharton. He is just caressing the ball. Wharton stood his ground. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewis. Kovacic. Mateta wins the duel this time. Now it's Mateta. Over to the left. And he's on a charge. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Lewis. Kovacic. Nouri. Rodri. He's cut it out. Lacroix, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Haaland. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bernardo Silva goes short. Played in by Foden. And he thumps it clear. Hughes. And it's Munoz. Lewis. Kovacic. Rodri. Lewis shifted upfield. Sarr. Wharton. And it's played forward. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. And that's been won straight back. Doucouré aim forwards. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Nouri, and he goes cross-field. Lewis. Kovacic. Kovacic. Mateta. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Forwards and with intent. Lacroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mateta. Mateta, oh, good spread. Now it's Sarr. Mateta. Wharton. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sarr. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nouri, aim forwards. And here's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And here's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Hughes shifted upfield. Sarr. Oh, they could break here. Wharton gently done. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And it's Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kovacic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Mateta. He is through here. Mateta. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Lewis. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Played in with purpose. Wharton on a charge down the left. Now it's Sarr. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Kovacic. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Hughes looking to get on the end of this, and that's been repelled. Throw it. And it's to Corre. Produces a cross. Corner. Foden forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Lewis. Foden. Good take, and is he in? Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sabinho. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played in. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played towards the other side. Wharton. Wharton shifted upfield. Stones is there, and he can get that clear.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely, now then, it's Kovacic! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's found him in space. Now it's big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kovacic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gehi tries to clear. Rodri. Foden. Wharton. Mateta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland, here's onto this. And here's Savinho. Savinho, now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Oh, it's come loose. Nuri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Munoz does really well to win the ball there. Kovacic. And here's Foden. Rodri. Great position here. Chooses to go back. So who's he picking out? Foden. Nice physical challenge. Mateta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Now it's Wharton. Oh, a delicate chip through. Wharton. Wharton chooses to go cross-field. Hughes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. A chance to play it in. Kovacic. And here's Foden. In by Kovacic. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And here's Foden. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Foden! In he goes again! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Hughes.
Now, where's he looking?
Ducore. And here's Mateta. Oh, that is... And one more try! They've done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri.
Nuri. And here's Savinho. And a chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. Wharton, aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Lewis really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Lewis making good progress on the right-hand side.
Bernardo Silva. Out to the right.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kovacic with the short one. And here's Kovacic. Up he goes! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Richards tries to clear. Nuri. Savinho. That's tidy.
Rodri.
Now it's... And can he finish it?
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Proves too strong. Hughes. Munoz. Wharton. Ducore. Yehi. Richards, gently done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Savinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Richards, long ball upfield. Lewis cuts it out. Foden, and here's Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mateta. Mateta, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mateta. Doucouré have it back and can go again. Mateta, now he's off and running. Oh, red, nice interception. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Haaland! Oh, another save. Richards attempts a clearance. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Doucouré, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland, Foden, and it's Kovacic. Plenty waiting in the middle, and he won't reach that. Showing good feet. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Munoz. That's very neat. Munoz has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Bernardo Silva. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hughes looks to the other side. Mateta. Hughes. Lovely bit of skill. Hughes. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Wharton really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Foden. Lacroix, early ball out from the back. Mateta. Ducouré. Munoz.
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Aït-Nouri. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Kovacic. Kovacic. Kovacic is fouled. Foden! That's a half-decent try. Munoz clears it away. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 13 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a throw. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Sabinho. And here's Haaland. And it's hoisted clear. Pulls out once more. Foden plays it across. Richards tries to clear. And play for a throw. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Kovacic. Now it's Savinho. Oh, such a clever touch. Purring through the gear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Mateta was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nouri, and it's lofted through here.
Deftly away.
Bernardo Silva plays it short.
Time to deliver.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Haaland. And he's following up!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Picks it up out wide. Savinho!
It's really well cleared.
And Bernardo Silva!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Stones gets over and intercepts.
And that has been cleared.
Mateta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's gone out for a throw-in. Calmly anticipates. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And it's Kovacic. And here's Savinho. Mitchell shifted upfield. Wharton. Gehi.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho in acres of space out wide.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
That's a fabulous... There's the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mateta. Stones gets it clear. Doucouré. Now he's got space here. Tries to get it clear. Savinho. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Wharton. Played out wide. Hughes. Wharton.
Foden. Rodri.
Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nouri. Lewis. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
Real chance, shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hughes. Lacroix. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Kovacic. Tries a deft little ball. Wharton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gehi, gently done. Kovacic. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Oh, that's a Haaland! It's a loose ball. Doucouré wins the duel this time. Munoz. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Munoz. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. And it's hoisted clear. Munoz. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! That's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Stones forwards and with intent.
Rodri. Foden.
Lovely feet. Out for a throw. A chance to play it in. Nouri. Munoz gets across to intercept that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lewis, aim forwards. And it's Kovacic. Gehi, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Wharton. Now it's Sarr. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nouri. Savinho. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mateta. He's beaten the last man. He's through, it's one-on-one. Mateta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lacroix tries to clear. Bernardo Silva. Caresses it through. Savinho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. Henderson claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Mateta, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Sarr. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, shifted upfield. Foden. Mitchell, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Out to the left it goes. Wharton. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And the shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Sarr is offering a wry smile there.
Keeper has taken decisive action, and it's played forward. Over to the left. Now it's Savinho. Savinho going full tilt down the left. Oh, it's played, and the shot! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Haaland really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And here's Mateta. Sarr. Good chance here. And the ball's come loose here. Munoz. That's good play.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Richards
Is there, and he can...
and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis. Foden. Kovacic. Oh, good spread.
Can he deliver? Played in deep.
Richards with the clearance.
It's Kovacic! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Kovacic. Foden. It's a good run down the right.
And he's there to clear it.
A bit of throw in.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goal for Manchester City. After 21 minutes is number 20, Bernardo.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that's well seen too. Stones. Nouri. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. That's really well manoeuvred. Hughes.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Foden. Lewis. Savinho. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Lewis. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. And it's Hughes. Doucouré. Yehi. Doucouré shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hughes. Now what about a counter-attack? Wharton chips it through. And it's Munoz. And here's Mateta. Wharton. He's in, tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stones aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Mitchell, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stones played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Always onto this. Now it's Mateta.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Savinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateta chasing after it. Wharton. Very nicely done. Mateta played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And the cross comes in. And he cuts out the supply. Stones. Foden. Lewis. Savinho. Rodri. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Munoz. Lacroix. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Gehi clears it away. Rodri. Kovacic. Played out to the right. And that's a good ball. And here, can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Wharton gets rid without sophistication. Kovacic. And it's Lewis. Kovacic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Stones gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Savinho, done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Ducouré. Lacroix, forwards and with intent. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's going to be another corner. Lacroix is there and he can get that clear. Wharton. Mitchell, that's a sharp pass. Lewis. Kovacic. And here's Haaland, and here's Savinho, and Bernardo Silva! And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Foden! Now it's Mateta. Mateta looking to run onto it. Mateta. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Wharton. Oh, that's neat. Wharton played it. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Lewis. Oh, sweet feet. Foden. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Savinho. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. And here's Savinho. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Savinho. And he's gone backward here. Oh, great play! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ducouré. Mateta. He's got away. Mateta. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kovacic. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Ducouré does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mateta. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Savinho. Foden. Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 27 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He will be livid with himself.
Stones shifted upfield. Kovacic. Foden, aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gehi. Richards. Ducouré. And it's played forward. Mateta chasing after it. Wharton goes pelting down that left-hand side. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Richards, gently done. That's a throw. Savinho. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Drilled in low. And they've got rid. Nori. Savinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. That's a cute ball. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Look and place it forward. Nori. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He's being urged to shoot. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Kovacic. And here's Foden. Foden. Now here's the delivery. Savic, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Deep cross. That's not going far. Richards can get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nori. Sa. And it's Bernardo Silva. He has a look up. Foden is having a shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Henderson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's tidy. Hughes. Now it's Sa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Ducouré.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Kovacic. Ruben Diaz, played up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gehi, nicely aimed pass. Out to the right. Sarr, and the shot! Lewis getting this one clear. Haaland. And here's Savinho. Lacroix wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball's gone out of play. Mitchell. And it's played forward. Stones cuts out the pass. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Richards gets over and intercepts. Gehi. Lacroix goes forward. And here's Haaland. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Mateta is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. And here's Savinho, shapes to shoot! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking here to chip it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sarr, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Wharton. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Kovacic. Foden. Kovacic. Lovely bit of skill. And it's made its way to him. Foden has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! Sticks it away!
getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goal for Manchester City. After 32 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kovacic. Savinho, out towards the flank. Gehi clears it away, shoots! And that has been cleared.
Oh, smashing header!
Mateta does really well to win the ball there.
So what can they make of this?
Stones. Foden. Aim forwards.
Nice control.
Foden. Gehi attempts a clearance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mateta. Lobbed in behind. That's been slipped through. And that has been clubbed away. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Kovacic. Rodri has played it long.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Stones makes the interception. Played towards the other side. Kovacic. Savinho. Rodri. That's good play. Nuri. And here's Savinho.
That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Savinho.
There's the header!
Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Mateta. Hughes
Goes for goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Chance, surely!
And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Stones forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias, gently done. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mateta wins the duel this time. Hughes. Sarr. Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva moved on forwards, and it's Kovacic. And here's Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Foden, showing good feet. Calmly anticipates. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Haaland. And that was very necessary. Gehi shifted upfield. Mateta spread out to the left. Wharton looks to the other side. Rodri. Aït-Nouri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Oh, it's a great ball here. Haaland! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal for Manchester City. After 35 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Wharton. Lovely feet. Mateta, that's a delicate pass. Hughes. Wharton. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden carries the ball down the right. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Haaland. Kovacic. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Now, real chance! Richards with the clearance. Kovacic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Deftly away. Kovacic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Stones. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Cleared away. Cross goes in there. And it's played forward. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Mateta into the channel. Hughes. Munoz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foden. And it's Kovacic. Mateta. And here's the chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden plays it in. Kovacic. Rodri. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva opts to play it back. Cleared without complication. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stones. Aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Oh, good spread. And that is out of play. Kovacic. Lewis is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nori. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Savinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Savinho. Savinho! And that's past the post.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Wharton. Mateta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Over to the left. Savinho goes on a charge down the left. Rodri, gently done. Ducore. Oh, can he get onto this? Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And here's Haaland. Lacroix gets good distance on it. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. And here's Haaland. He can get that clear. Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. Munoz gets it away. And here's Savinho. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! Oh, that's just wide.
Kovacic really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? Munoz. Lacroix. Quality ball. That's a good run he's making there. Munoz. Oh, that's nice. Hughes. Ducore. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Kovacic. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. Clipped into space. Ruben Diaz tries to clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a nicely weighted pass. Gehi shifted upfield. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. Lacroix, oh, good-looking ball. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. Succumbs to the pressure. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Wharton really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Savinho. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Henderson sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Lacroix does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. He came in hard, very hard. Mateta. Hughes. Hit into the middle. Stones attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Kovacic forwards and with intent. And it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva! Oh, impressive strike.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Goes for the shot! And that's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Lewis. Rodri. And here's Kovacic. Great work on the overlap. Climbs up big! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Savinho. And the finish! Played towards the front line. Mateta, now he's off and running. Munoz chooses to go cross-field. Wharton. And he goes cross-field. Munoz. This looks promising. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lewis. Nouri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's played into the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kovacic with the short one. And he shoots! And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hughes, played out to the left flank. Wharton, aimed in towards the centre. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aït-Nouri. Savinho. Aït-Nouri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Munoz, gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Sarr. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Hughes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. Sarr. Ball comes in. Foden. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Kovacic. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Diaz. Kovacic. Foden moved on forwards, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough, and he cuts out the supply. Ruben Diaz, Rodri, Savinho, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lewis. Savinho goes for a shot! Doucouré shifted upfield. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Aït-Nouri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kovacic. Wharton, and now the breakaway. Mateta, spread out to the left. Wharton tries looking up for options on the left. Sarr! And he couldn't keep it down. That's been drilled forward. Savinho. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. He's got to be in here. Hughes. And the counter is on. Mateta, that's an imaginative pass. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Aim forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Stones. Rodri. Kovacic. Receives it. Chance! Corey. Gehi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kovacic. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played in by Foden. He's dealt with that well. Munoz forwards and with intent. Mateta. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And a chance! That has faded wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. And it's Kovacic. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Kovacic. Played out to the right. Lewis. And here's Kovacic. Arteta. Sarr shifted upfield. Savinho. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Going for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Savinho. And here's Haaland. Haaland! The referee has given a corner. Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mitchell, gently done. Mateta, played out towards the right wing. Saw! And he steered it beyond the post. Moved on forwards. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Savinho. And they can counter here. Mitchell. That's a lovely, neat pass. Munoz. Great run on the overlap here. Drives it in. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! No, it's wide.
Bernardo Silva, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Gehi, driven forward. Stones gets over and intercepts, and it's played forward. Gehi goes forward. Kovacic forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Foden looking to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? The cross. Munoz gets rid without sophistication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Oh, surely! Now it's Mateta. Wharton, he's gone direct here. Sarr, great chance! Lewis attempts a clearance. Wharton, now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva, and here's Savinho. Nouri. Savinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. Oh, great header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Hughes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And here's Mateta. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hughes! Tries a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw. Ducouré. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hughes, shot at goal! Lewis, aim forwards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Haaland. Kovacic. Foden. Played into the middle. Henderson deals with that nice and simple. Ducouré. Out to the left it goes. That's a little off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is a little undercooked. It's a throw-in. Mateta. Munoz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hughes. Foot in. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Sarr. Lacroix. And it's played forward. That's good play. Cross in. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Kovacic. Foden. Kovacic. Lewis tries a cross. Cleared away. Mateta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Do have a chance to counter here. Kovacic. Kovacic forwards and with intent. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nouri. And here's Savinho. Savinho crosses it in. They've played it short. Lewis. Now it's Kovacic. Wharton attempts a clearance. Mitchell gently done. Sarr. He's found the way through. Too much distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. And here's Kovacic. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Well, they're very much... And it's half-time here. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Hughes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré. Chance for a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.